Hey, this is North, your Thai bestie, and today we're making Kha Gai Risotto. For my 30th birthday, I've asked my friend to suggest me something special to do to create a long-lasting memory with them, and my best friend Kurt has come up with something very sweet. So Kurt has been telling me about his boyfriend Shannon, and he knows that both Shannon and I loves to cook, and Kurt loves to be spoiled. So he suggests that maybe I should come up with like a menu, create a cooking video, show it to Shannon, and Shannon can cook it for him. I think that's a very thoughtful way to connect both of us because we live on the opposite side of the world, and I don't know when I'll get to meet Shannon, so this is like very great. I choose this menu because you two are a biracial couple, so I have to do something fusion. And Tom Kha Gai, aka chicken coconut soup, is perfect because the flavor profile is mild and it's not too foreign for Americans. Usually when we eat it, we pour it over rice, which I know that it could be a little bit weird for y'all, so that's why making a risotto makes a lot more sense. First off, we need to make tom kha soup. I'm gonna do like 1:5 ratio rice to soup. So I'll set 6 cups of water to boil and hope that after all the process, it will reduce to 5 cups. Add half tablespoon of salt. You can use chicken breast or thigh, but I use the breast because it's healthier. And I don't like removing bone and tendon and skins. Basically, I don't like touching raw meat. There's something weird about it. And I'm not even going to slice or cut the chicken at all. I know, but trust me on this, it will be good. And for the spices, we have lemongrass, galangal, kaffir lime leaf, and Thai chili pepper. You can get all these at an Asian grocery store. Let's start with lemongrass. Smash the stem to release aroma. Peel galangal and slice them thin like this. The galangal that I use is young galangal, which you can eat it. But you will probably find like old galangal in the frozen section of Asian groceries. For those ones, you cannot eat it. So what you need to do is that you need to clean it, peel it a little bit, and then cut them around 1 inch thick. And that's it for tom kha prep. Now that the water is boiling, we can start adding all the spices and the chicken into the pot. Wait until the water starts boiling again, close the lid, turn off the heat, and let it sit for 25 minutes. While we're waiting for the soup, let's prepare the vegetable for risotto. Actually, I have very bad knife skills, so I already did all that. But maybe you can teach me the knife skill when we get to meet one day. So we have diced shallot, sliced mushroom, chopped cilantro, culantro, spring onion, squeezed lime, and Thai chilies. You probably noticed that we have already used Thai chili when we made the tom kha soup. That was for the aroma, but this is for the spiciness. You can mince it if you like it very spicy, but I'll just match it for the normal spicy level. Or you can skip this part at all if you don't like it spicy. I don't know what Kurt liked, ask him. So it's been 25 minutes and the chicken is cooked through. I'm going to drown this chicken in Titanic cold water to make sure it's not overcooked. Set the pot on medium heat and pour some olive oil over. Add the shallot and saute until it's translucent. Then I'll add the mushroom and cook it until it's tender. Now add 2 teaspoons of fish sauce and stir well. And make sure that you use Thai fish sauce, not Vietnamese fish sauce. This is because Thai fish sauce has a much stronger fragrance compared to Vietnamese fish sauce, and that's what it's all about. It's time to add the rice. You have to stir it well. I'm going to lightly toast the rice but not burn it. Normally we use jasmine rice, but since it's a fusion, I'll just use arborio risotto rice. Okay, here's the relaxing part. Add 1 cup of soup, stir it for a bit, and let the rice absorb the soup. Repeat the process until the rice is almost al dente. Then add 1 cup of coconut milk and stir well. Normally when I make tom kha soup, I would just add the coconut milk directly to the soup. But one thing about coconut milk is that when you heat it for too long, it's gonna start breaking. like the oil will get separated from the milk and it's going to make all food very oily. So we want to avoid that. And for risotto, this is the part where you normally add Parmesan cheese for the that creamy texture. So I just feel like this is like the right moment to add the coconut milk. Let's have a taste. I want it to be slightly saltier than I would like because I'm going to add lime juice later to balance it. Now I'll add cilantro, culantro, and spring onion. Don't feel like you need all of them because when I was in the US, I couldn't find all of them. Maybe like the spring onion is fine. Quickly stir and turn off the stove. This is because I want the leaves to look fresh and green and only cook by the heat from the rice. Add the lime juice, the chili, and stir well. And that's it. Okay, it's time to work on the chicken we left in the cold water. I'm going to slide it in half and then slide them into pieces, probably ½ inch thick like this. And you'll see that the chicken is very tender. Now you plate the rice, slap the bottom so the rice spread evenly, and slap that chicken on top. Garnish some cilantro, culantro, and galangal that you have left. And here you go, Kha Gai Risotto. Okay, before we taste this creation, I want to admit that I've never tried this recipe before. I just came up with it and make a video for you. This is because I normally don't cook with a recipe. Like I quit biology because I cannot stand lab instruction. It really stressed me out. So I normally just like watch 15 seconds of cooking video and got inspired and like just do it, throw everything in the pot. And this is actually new for me because I need to come up with a recipe because I need like a structure to create a video. So it's kind of stressed me out a little bit, but let's try that. Have a big spoon of this. You know what? This is actually pretty flavorful. I think that can be less salty. It can be a little bit spicier, but I think that it's like in a good range. I think I did it pretty well. Okay, Shannon, I'm actually going to write this down and make a proper recipe probably under the video, and you go ahead and cook it for Kurt. And please, please, please take a video or photo, anything at all, just like a feedback when you actually cook it for Kurt. And this is North, your Thai bestie. Enjoy.